What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie, and over here I love to discuss all things fragrance. So if you're into fragrances, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your notification bell so that way you're notified each and every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. Okay, so I know that it was requested that I do designer transitional fragrances, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, I was having a little bit of a hard time picking some transitional fragrances for fall that were designer, that were not redundant, because the truth of it is I haven't bought a lot of designer fragrances in a really long time. Okay, I think, goodness, I can't even tell you the last time I was intentional and bought a designer fragrance. Let me think. The last designer fragrance I bought was Donna Born in Roma by Valentino, and it's the intense version because I have the original. Even though it feels redundant to me, like I'm repeating myself with the designer fragrances, because y'all, you know, they've just put out a lot of flankers, okay? That's what it is. And y'all know I refuse to buy a ton of flankers. Y'all know I went down that whole rabbit hole last year. We talked about it literally like every last single video. Y'all know y'all my therapy, okay? Because I ain't got no money to pay for a real therapist. So I got to come on here and talk to y'all about it. And baby, I was drove last year, okay, behind these flankers, okay? I was distraught. I was discombobulated. Was I disgruntled? I tried not to be disgruntled now. That's why I'm talking to y'all about it. But yeah, anyway, I am going to do a video of fall transitional fragrances and designer. But just a heads up, it may be fragrances that you've already heard. It may be fragrances that you already own. Okay, so don't get mad at me, but that's coming up in a couple of days, okay? But in this video, we're going to be talking about Arabic fragrances that would be great to transition into fall. These fragrances have a very warm, cozy, fuzzy feel about them, and they just really put you in the frame of mind of fall. I mean, for me anyway. Hopefully they give you guys those feels too, you know, if you have them, or maybe you're thinking about getting them. I have talked about these fragrances before as well, so these may come off as me repeating myself, but just roll with it, okay? I do have an honorable mention. This is Nebras from Lattafa, and you know what, this fragrance, it smells the same to me, but there is something different in this fragrance, and I'm not sure if it's because it's had a chance to sit and macerate and just, I don't know. When I spray this, I get this like minty thing from it. I don't know. Is it mint? It's giving mint, okay? But it could just be a roastedness from the tonka. There is some berries in here. There is some vanilla. There is some cacao. So it's sweet, it's vanillic, it's fruity, it's creamy, it's sugary, okay? But there is something there. It doesn't stick around very long, but I smell it in this fragrance. And a friend of mine came over too, and she smelled it and she was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Girl, I don't remember it smelling like this." But yeah, a lot of people do compare this fragrance to Billie Eilish #1, the original release, the one in the gold bottle, you know, the gold tatas, that one. Like, I'm not picking it up right now. This is sweet, it's creamy, it's giving me a gourmand type of fragrance, more like a vanillic. It's giving me a sweet, fruity vanilla. That's what it's giving me, but I like it. I recommend it. If you are into vanillic fragrances, I recommend this one. It's super affordable. I got this one off of Amazon. So yeah, you probably can get it at this point for probably $30. I would assume it's been out for a while, so I just don't imagine this being like $45, $50. That's too much. But yeah, Nebras by Lattafa. I have both of the Hamras here, or Hamras, okay? This is the original, and this is the flanker. Okay, this one is definitely going to put you in the frame of mind of Kilian's Angel Share. Oh yes. Ooh, it's sweet, boozy, warm, spicy, it's sexy. Let me say this for the people in the back and the people in the front too. This is not a dupe for Angel Share, in my opinion. Does it put you in the frame of mind of Angel Share? Absolutely. But this is a fragrance totally on its own. Totally, okay? They are similar, but they are not duping, in my opinion. Okay, my honest, humble opinion. They're not dupes, all right? Oh, but this is just so whimsical. It is warm. It gives me this cozy feel. I love the vanilla in this fragrance. Oh, it has this dried fruit smell. So not like a bright fruit smell that's in like the Nebras. Not like that, okay? It's more of a dry fruit, like dates or something like that, okay? And it's just really, really gorgeous. Oh, yummy, delicious. It's a beautiful scent. Highly recommend this for fall. It just, once that temperature drops, baby, I'm grabbing my Camera, okay, by Lattafa. I don't care. It could drop to 60s. I'm pulling this out because I love this one. Now, its sister is a little bit different. This is Camera Kawa. This one is a little bit different. Ooh, strong. When I tell you this thing is strong, the Camera Kawa, I think it's stronger than the original Camera, okay? And the longevity on this, ooh, top tier. Now, it is very similar to the original release, but in this one you get a note of coffee, which I think is very prominent in the opening. It doesn't really last throughout the duration, in my opinion. But what I do pick up in this fragrance, I feel like lasts all the way through the dry down, is the musk. There is a really beautiful musky note here that goes so well with the sweetness, with the booziness, with the vanillic, with the coffee. That dried fruit smell, okay, goes so well in this fragrance. I think out of the two, both of them are unisex. Anyone could wear this, male or female. But I'm gonna say the Camera Kawa it leans a little bit more masculine, in my opinion. I mean, again, a man can wear both of these. It's your choice, baby. It's your world. Do what you want to do. But if you're looking for something, if you're a guy and you're looking for something with a little bit more masculinity, I would go with the Camera Kawa. But y'all, these are both delicious. They are both good. I can't wait to wear them. I might mess around and wear them together. I'm that excited. I know this bottle looks crazy as hell, okay? But I cannot stop talking about this fragrance. This is so, it's so addicting. It's so addicting. Wow. And you know what? The more I smell it, the more I get the reference to Vanilla Sex by Tom Ford. But I will tell you what, this one is way better. This one surpasses Vanilla Sex by Tom Ford. This is what the people at Tom Ford should have inspired. They should have been inspired by this one. And I say that every time with my chest, with sincerity, with everything that's in me. because I could not stand, and still to this day, I cannot stand the smell of Vanilla 6. I don't know what it is. But Sierra by Lattafa, it smells so doggone good. I'm just going to spray a little bit on my skin because I love this. Oh, I love this. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted Tom Ford to make me feel. Like, I don't know. I can't say I had high expectations for Vanilla 6. You know, whenever they start selling out the brand, you know the changes are coming. The changes are going to happen. And it doesn't make me excited to smell the things that are coming out. So I can't really say I was like, ooh, like bucking to smell Vanilla 6. But I do love Tom Ford. But I'll just say this. I was very disappointed in it, like I said 100 times. But this, y'all, okay. I'm getting like this soft spiciness. I'm getting something lactonic, okay? Creamy. So there's vanilla here, there's almond here, soft spicy notes, very aromatic, okay? It is really just, I mean, all of these fragrances are aromatic. When I say aromatic, they just have a very big presence. They smell loud, okay? That's what I take aromatic to mean, but this one is very aromatic. But it has a softness to it. A little bit of a slightly roasted smell. I can't get enough of it. And it does give me fall vibes. Very sensual, very sexy. It's just good. And I can't get enough of it. Like, you know what? I can see me putting a dent in this bottle. I really can. Because I think it is perfect. Perfection. Maybe you're in the market for not necessarily a fall fragrance, but you want something that has a very classy vibe, something sophisticated, something elegant, you know, beautiful, something that smells expensive, but you don't want to spend a lot of money. Baby, get Liam Gray. Get Liam Gray by Lattafa. When you go look it up, I don't think it's going to say Liam Gray. It might just say Liam, okay? Get this fragrance. If you've ever smelled Gris Chanel by BDK and you liked it, but you didn't want to spend $300 on it, get Liam Gray. Like, I can take you guys to the water, but I can't make you drink, okay? Like, I don't know. I can recommend this fragrance forever. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful, ooh, citrusy, smooth, aromatic tea fragrance. This is tea, a nice quality tea scent. If I had to describe a fragrance as being demure, this would be the one. It just has this aura about it that just screams, I got money. You know what I'm saying? Or I got y'all out here thinking I got money, and really I paid $45 for this fragrance. When I smell this, it just smells very soft, citrusy, like maybe slightly powdery, slightly musky. For the most part, it has this beautiful, soft dry down. It's just everything. I could go on and on, but I think you guys can realize how much I love this fragrance at this point. And I will be talking about it again in another video, okay? Just so letting y'all know. Teriaq by Lattafa. You know what? I don't hate this fragrance. I don't. I think it's one of those fragrances that you either love or you don't love, okay? This is the fragrance that Quentin Beach created for Lattafa. To look up the notes real quick, because there is a leather note. I think a lot of people pick up in this fragrance, but I don't. There's caramel here, bitter almond, apricot, pink pepper, honey, rhubarb, white flowers, rose, leather, vanilla, musk, vetiver, and lavender. Like, I'm not getting that leather. I'm getting a sweet, warm, very feminine, almost kind of like perfumey fragrance. I'm picking up the sweetness from the caramel, of course the sweetness from the vanilla. Love the fact that the rhubarb in this fragrance is not in my face. It's very toned down in this fragrance, and I like it. So if you never smelled rhubarb, think about fragrances like, I want to say Delina may have some rhubarb in it, and some lychee. Don't quote me on that. That New Juice fragrance by Commodity has a prominent note of rhubarb in it. It's very tart, tangy, smells almost kind of sour like. Okay, that's rhubarb. So it's not my favorite note in fragrance, so I appreciate the fact that it's very toned down in here. The honey here is beautiful. Added in with that caramel and the vanilla, like all the gourmand accords, makes this like sweet. Like this fragrance is like good and bad. It's like the good angel and the bad angel, in my opinion, because you have those super sweet gourmand notes that are just so playful, and then you have this leather, musk, rhubarb, vetiver. You know, you got the bad notes over here, but in all honesty, they really mesh very well in this fragrance. Surprisingly, well, not really so much surprise, because we are talking about Quentin Beach here. He is I believe he's a master perfumer. If he's not, he should be, because he's created a lot of masterpiece fragrances. My favorite, okay, Guidance by Amouage. But yeah, and how funny is this pink? Just like the Amouage fragrance. But anyway, it could be just a coincidence. I don't know. I can see me wearing this in the fall for a night on the town, a date night. It's something where I'm dressed up, you know, situations like that, okay? So yeah, I like Teriaq. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about Teriaq. Again, I feel like it's one either you like or you don't. Period, point out blank. Like there's no real in between. I could be wrong, but comment down below. Let me know what you think. So those were my 5 Arabic fragrances I think would transition great into fall, plus a bonus, okay? Comment down below. Let me know what you think about the fragrances I just mentioned in this video. What are you most excited to wear in the fall? Let me know, okay? I'm excited. And also, let me know what your favorite fall designer fragrance is. Hopefully I have it in my collection and I can talk about it next week. Give your girl some ideas, baby, because I'm telling you, the designer fragrances are becoming very scarce in my collection, I have to say. So yeah, give your girl some ideas. But before you click off on this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It lets me know that you are enjoying my content. It also lets the algorithm know to push up my videos, and that way other people get to see them and enjoy them. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you are having a pleasant day, and I hope you're smelling good doing it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.